What's going on, guys? Today we're here to do my picks for UFC Fight Night, Kape versus Horiguchi. I don't know how we're going to go from the White House to the Apex. They should have done like an arena show, but you know, we're going back to this slop. At least this week's the card is good. The Gooch is pushing towards that title. I think he's next in line if he beats Kape, because Kape's been on a hell of a run. He has a win over Kape already. As well as all that, we're coming off the White House card. I apologise for no fight companion for that card. It just is what it is. It was on a Monday morning at 1 AM. I'm in the UK, can't do much about that. But you want to end out to be awake, to do shit all day, like what? I get it was for America though, so it's fair enough. Also, I might be changing my content style a little bit from doing like weekly fight predictions to doing more topic piece-based videos. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm not just trying to do boring fight prediction videos. Maybe like this one, I've got some good picks lined up, I guess. But it's not really like view-worthy. So many other YouTubers do it. Better Manel will do it. Guru will do it. Lucas Tracy will probably do it. You know, they're bigger than me. Not about me trying to build a base off just doing fight picks when everyone's doing it. It's oversaturated, kind of. I will do fight picks for cards I like, etc. like McGregor Holloway 2. Usually 329, that's going to be a bad card. Great matchups to discuss on that card, but we'll do that in a different video. Now on to this card. Let's get straight into it. As well for this card, I'm just going to go through the fights I care about. Pick quick winners. You know, I'm not here for a long video today. Shane Collins, Otari, Tanzalovi, Georgian guy. The Georgians are usually pretty good on this getting subbed in the last second round by a Polish guy. Remember that Jakub Wilczak's fight? I think the dude was Georgian who he fought. I will pick the Georgian guy to win by, I have no idea, also a decision. Another Georgian guy here, Levan Chocolatelli. Leon Shahbazyan, Edmund Shahbazyan's brother. Shahbazyan coming off a loss. Might have motivated his brother to win. I think his brother's older. Not that much older, but older. And has quite a lot of fights. I think he's decent. He might be like 12-4. Can't remember his record too clearly, but people say he's a better version of Edmund Shahbazyan. Has more overall skills. This WMMA fight, I haven't had one. For the White House card, didn't really have one on there, which is crazy. I thought they would have done at least one. But you know, Cal Carosa, Dona Santos. I picked the higher ranking one to keep the ranking. Maybe move up a spot. I'm not too sure on either of these fighters. My apologies. Oh my days, is that Ilia Topuria? What's he doing back already? Just been beaten up by Justin Gaethje, bro. What are you doing back? Yo, versus Michael Oswald Jr. getting slimed, bro. We join Michael Oswald Jr. fights. He's back before Luke Riley, which is crazy. I watched this guy fight live in London, man. It was sick. He's a good fighter. I'm going to pick him to win by knockout. He's the heavy favourite by the looks of that. So we'll pick him to beat the Ilia Topuria clone. They all need to lose. Now that one of them has. Now that the hive mind master Ilya has lost. They all now need to lose. I think that's a man to Mitch Raposo. I know both these fighters. I saw Mitch Raposo went to fight earlier. I don't know though. Could have just been yapping. I couldn't ask Menta to win a decision. BM Squeeter versus Melissa Mullins. I hate to pick him. It's an English fighter, man. But BM Squeeter is very, very good. So I'm going to go with Melissa Mullins by round one slide out. Yeah! Yeah! BM Squeeter realistically is probably going to get the sub. Massive minus 600 favourite for a reason. Probably going to get a sub, but I'll say Melissa Mullins round one knockout just slimes her out. I'm on to the main card already. So this video is going to be fast. Pretty decent main card. Great main event. Manel Kape Kyojo Horiguchi. Ion Cutelaba and Javier Sterling. Javier Sterling called for this fight. He's got it. Cool. Gets from nearer the rankings. I thought Cutelaba was ranked, but guess not. Light heavyweight, man, is filing out. They're all up to heavyweight. Jamal Hill just announced today he's going up to heavyweight as well. Both Walker and Rakic are going up there too. It's going to be empty division soon. Vicious Oliveira, Andre Feely filling in last minute for, I don't remember who it was. Who was the original opponent? I think it was Giga Chikadze. Haider Emil, Christian Rodriguez. Haider Emil, the 35-year-old prospect. He got slammed up by a knee a couple of fights ago. Christian Rodriguez, what the hell? I don't know who this guy is, can't lie. Ajay Lima, Kevin Borjas. Kevin Borjas, didn't he fight recently as well? Maybe on Moreno Kavanagh? I can't remember. Then Milsik Baghdarian from Armenia. Not many Armenian fighters in the UFC, I don't think. Versus Murtazal Magomedov from Kyrgyzstan. Not many Kyrgyzstani fighters in the UFC either, is there? Pretty unique matchup here. Go ahead and start with that. I literally know nothing about either of these guys. This guy on the left, this dude here has had UFC experience by the looks of this. This is his debut. I don't know his full record. I don't know why the UFC doesn't say it. Pisses me off. They're both pretty equal. This dude's got crazy leg reach. I have no idea who's going to win this. Maybe a teammate of Arman Tsarukyan, just based off the fact he's Armenian, but I have no idea. 8-3, not bad, but I'm probably going to go with Matsali Magomedov to win by submission. I don't know. Andre Lima. It's Kevin Borjas. These guys are flyweights. 10-5 versus 11-0. Have to pick Andre Lima to win by knockout in the very first round. I'm not trying to drag out these picks, bro. Haider Emil. Christian Rodriguez. 11-2. 12-4. Was Haider Emil undefeated before he got knee KO'd and lost another one in a row? Yeah, it was Delgado that got him with the knee KO. Then he lost to Jamal Emmers. He beat William Gomez. Oh man, that's good. He beat this dude. He beat a guy called Garcia. Cool, man. Decent record. And lost back-to-back twice. I don't know how my brain kind of remembered that. I will probably pick him to win a decision in this fight. 12-4, Christian Rodriguez. I don't know who's faced a better opposition. Maybe Emil, honestly. From the Philippines versus the United States. I'm going to go with Hyder Emil to win. Does he get knockouts? I didn't really pay attention to the record I was looking at. We'll go with Hyder Emil to win a decision. Another fights get a bit more name value. Andre Fili lost to Jose Delgado recently. In a very close fight. I kind of thought he won it, but a lot of people had a go at me on Twitter when I said that. Vinicius Oliveira coming off a loss to Mario Bautista. Top name in the bantamweight division, man. You can't hate it. Now he's moved to the top featherweight. He said the weight cut hurt him. 23-4, great record. 25-13. Dude's fought the best of the best. He's fought Poirier, I think. I think he fought Holloway. He definitely fought Holloway. I think he got subbed by Holloway, maybe. Oliveira's 5'9". He's come to featherweight. That's decent height for featherweight. It's weird how tall fighters are in different divisions these days. Does Andre Fili have what it takes to beat Vinicius Oliveira? I think he could. I think Vinicius Oliveira is going to look dangerous at this new weight class. Definitely a younger fighter. No more powerful fighter in terms of the power in the hands. I'll go with Vinicius Oliveira by KO, TKO. It's round 2. Round 2, I'll say. I like Andre Fili too, man, but I'm going to have to pick against him for this fight. Prove me wrong, bro. Prove me wrong. Right, the co-main event. Young Kutalaba versus Navajo Sterling. People like to call him the White Israel Adesanya, I think. Kutalaba beat Omar Sy by submission, I want to say. Kind of got the upset in that fight. Now Kutalaba's back in the mix at light heavyweight. Navajo Sterling calls for this fight. It's a big step up. This dude's fought Magomed Ankalaev twice. He's been some of the best in the division, honestly. But Navajo Sterling, I think he's up to the test. He's very good. Got his first finish in the UFC last fight, got a KO. And even if he suffers his first loss in the UFC, you can just come back, bro. Kutalaba's a good name. Fought the best of the best, like I just said. But I think Navajo Sterling's going to get it done, man. Not dragging out the picks, not going to go yabba. But I think he's like 4-0 in the UFC. Maybe if he wins this, they'll just chuck him in top 15. Everyone's leaving anyway. It's such a weird division that even the champion left to go up to heavyweight, and obviously that's not going too well for him. Sucks, man. I'm a massive fan of Pereira. Like a lot of people are. And to watch him get slimed up by that dirty cheater, man. He couldn't even resist himself cheating at the White House. How many rackle headshots, bro? I can never be a fan of Silgan, man. Never. Obasmanov slimes him out. Make the September 5th fight night card into a pay-per-view. Or just put title fights back on fight night cards. Do it in Paris. Please. Honestly, Aspinall take his head off. I think Aspinall could sub him. Take his head off, whatever. Fuck Silgan, bro. I hate the guy. If I had to pick one MMA fight I hated, it'd be him. I couldn't list another one. Alright, the main event. Manel Kape versus the Coach. Kyoji Horiguchi, my second favourite fighter in the UFC right now. After Max Holloway. I like this guy, man. He's so violent. He's so quick with it. He's going to be one of the guys that can match Manel Kape's speed and maybe even be faster. He has a win over Manel Kape in Rising. Subbed him. I think beat the shit out of him and subbed him right at the end. Hope he just does the same thing again, bro. Just do the same thing again. Had 2 masterclass performances against Tagir Ulanbekov and Amir Albazi. I almost forgot his name. Masterclass performances, bro. Just insanely good. He's now top 5. 10 years ago, he was a top 5 ranked flyweight. 10 years later, he's now a top 5 ranked flyweight. On the verge of getting a title shot, and there's no Demetrius Johnson there to halt him. There's Joshua Van. I think he can beat Joshua Van. I like Joshua Van, but I think he can beat Joshua Van. I really do. Gucci slamming this dude out, man. I don't want to talk about Manel Kape. He's come off late last year, maybe the last card of the year last year. Slimed out Royval. Super impressive win. Manel Kape's powerful, man. Always has been. Kyoji Horiguchi winning this fight, bro. But not having it any other way. I want to watch Max Holloway, Yuri Pereira, Ilya. I want to watch all these guys lose this year. Just give me one chance. Just turn it around second half of the year. Give me a Horiguchi slime out. Give me a Max Holloway slime out. That's all I'm asking for, bro. Give me a Paddy Pimblett win over BSD. Do it, UFC gods, bro. What are we doing? All the upsets have been happening, man. Fucking Ulberg, the champion, bro. In our sweet spot. Ulberg. Gan interim champion. Hate this sport sometimes. I'm joking. Kyoji Horiguchi, more experience, less losses. 36-5. Insane, phenomenal record. Kyoji Horiguchi going to win. Either beat him up and sub him in the 3rd round, or take him to a decision and get a 49-46 win over Manel Kape. I think he's going to match his speed, match his power. Gucci needs to win, bro. Give me it. 3 fight wins, 6 in the UFC. Title shot next after Pantoja. Might end up seeing Pantoja Horiguchi. That'd be fire. They both straight American top team. It'd be so sick. But yeah, Van Horiguchi's like a dream fight right now. Not Manel Kape. I think Van slams out Manel Kape, bro. I don't care. Shout out Japan. Shout out your fighters. Bro's going to kick through checks. That's what they're trained to do, apparently. What the fuck? Kyoji Horiguchi's going to win by submission in the 3rd or 49-46 decision. Maybe a TKO, but I don't see it. You know, that's my pick for this fight and all the rest of the fights on the card. Thank you guys for watching. My picks. UFC Fight Night, Kape versus Horiguchi. If Kape wins, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. Especially if he does it easily. No, it's not happening. I swear it's not happening. On the YouTube channel's life, it's not happening. Horiguchi's going to win. claim a title shot, whatever. Thanks for the support recently, literally everywhere. TikTok's been getting crazy views, like 100k plus on one of them, on my first shit TikTok, like what? 10k on my first YouTube short peak. Been uploading UFC 6 clips. Do you guys want to see more of those? Should I get a capture card and make UFC 6 videos? I don't know, I don't have a clue. I don't know what you guys want to see. Maybe there'll be a topic piece later on in the week about something. I'm not sure yet though. But for now, I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. Peace.